141. Luke Martin for the Mountaineers. Corey Shie for Army. Martin 3-7 this year. Shie 21-11. Both true freshmen.
Luke Martin.
Ooh, that was an attempted pretty hard club there. A swing and a miss, though. Oh, he had it. He had it. Had that shot. He just, I don't think he believed he was where he was. Oh, nice little ankle pick. It's on the leg. That's a lot of rolling.
Yeah.
That was some rolling and rolling through right there.
But no scoring either way. Back to the middle with 2:12 left in the first period here at 141. This has been a position in flux, much like 125 for West Virginia, where it's been Caleb Bray or Luke Martin all year. Martin wrestled 2 of the 3 matches last weekend on the Mountaineers West Coast trip and gets the nod again today. And this position would have been one of strength for the Mountaineers entering the season because that's where Joe Wheeling was. But Wheeling hurt early in the season, recognized today on senior day, but not the senior campaign that he was hoping for by any stretch of the imagination.
No, definitely not. I mean, that's the one thing, you know, sports-wise, you have such a small window of time to accomplish what you want to accomplish, and if you get injured, you're and it takes up time. You don't have any.
Well, like we talked about with Matthew Schmidt, you know, missing 2 months has an impact on you, but missing a year, more than a year before you can come back and compete makes it so much tougher.
Yeah, it definitely does. And that is true in all sports. This one though, that's that comeback trail to get to where you need to be, man. To compete at this level and the twists and turns and the torque that you're going to go through.
And often if you have a more experienced guy that's starting, usually you have a younger guy as the backup because you don't want to have 2 guys in the same year for the most part in the same weight class. So you pretty much know that when you come back, there's going to be a younger guy that's still in the program that got a year of experience while you were out.
There's truth to that. That's very true. Well, yeah, if you got too many people that are like a senior or junior in the same weight class, then something went wrong with recruiting, right? I mean, trying to spread that out a little bit.
And that's what we see here. You have Wheeling, a senior, penciled into your lineup, and 2 in-state freshmen in Caleb Bray and Luke Martin as your reserves. And when Joe Wheeling was disabled for the year, then Caleb Bray and Luke Martin had to step up.
Well, and that's the other thing about wrestling that's different from the other sports. You can grow out of your weight class. I mean, you project somebody to be in a certain place, and sometimes they get a little bigger than you had anticipated just because they grow and you didn't expect it. If they grow and you don't expect it in basketball, that's always a good thing, right? I mean, or pretty much any other sport.
Wow, and it was interesting talking about the other senior. Christian Monster, I was a kid that wrestled 106 as a high school freshman.
Yeah.
And now he's wrestling 149 at the college level. Escape there very quickly. 3-0 in favor of Corey Shie here in the second period. Minute 36 of riding time.
He's got that front headlock pretty good. And you see his elbow's not as deep. We saw that earlier. Thomas had his elbow real deep. That's because Hetrick was really pulling on it hard. Martin did not do that and allowed easy leverage. Oh, that's almost a fall. Woo.
5 nothing, but it could have been worse. All the Mountaineers' hard work in those first two bouts almost erased in a second there.
And it still might happen because he's got his hip turn. He's just got to scoop and cross face the head a little bit. And Martin's got to fight, but man, he's got a long way to go. I mean, there's a minute left in the period. It's bad enough getting thrown on your back. Getting thrown on your back early on is a little challenge, is a definite. There's going to be a fall right there. That's it.
Corey Shie's 7th pin of the year, and as we said, WVU wins the first two bouts, and all of a sudden the team score is tied now because you get 6 from Corey Shie at 141.
Well, and that's what he said. These are some of these matches that we're looking at where West Virginia can't give up a lot of points because we know what's coming up later on. And like we both said before, they've been struggling in this because